I mean, I guess just start with your name, position, and where you from.
Yeah, my name Nico Williams. I play striker slash winger apparently. Uh, but I'm from Marquette Park area, which is the south side of Chicago. But I was also in Inglewood for like my later teen years,
Okay,
and those the
for
two
sure.
neighborhoods I bounced around.
First of all, in general, what can you tell me a little bit about like just the community, your experience within the community, and I guess how you got to playing soccer within your community?
For sure. So the soccer started at like 6 years old in Marquette Park area. That's all. It was. I lived on the dominant Latino side of the neighborhood. So every day when you go outside, all people was playing with soccer. Wasn't no basketball, rim, and
Hmm.
basketball, football, just soccer. So that's kind of how I got into soccer.
Being black, like I feel like I've gotten asked this question before, like what makes you play soccer? Like, you see all these people that look like us, they play basketball, they play football, baseball,
Um,
run track.
from me to you, I'm good. And if don't nobody want to give me my flowers, I give them to myself. You know that. I know that. But like, I think it's something that I've always felt good at, and I've gotten to the point where now the good and the brains go together, and it keeps me going. But in the sense of like just before, like everybody I wanted to be around the soccer player, or they wanted to be a soccer player. So like
Mhm.
that's all I knew growing up.
And obviously, I mean, it got announced this year, but anybody who's watching and who will view this, they got to know that you signed your first true professional contract in the fall. How did that feel? Like, did you always know in your heart that that's what you wanted to do, was just be a professional soccer player, or was there ever a part where you were like, uh, maybe
I
this
will
ain't for me?
I will say the doubt creeped in, but I shout out to my big brother AI. He put me in class and helped me find Yahweh, and he helped me get to the next step. I think I've always believed in myself and I've always had the capabilities of doing it. But that little push and the learning of class that I've been doing is definitely helped me in my situation. I did have doubt in my mind, and the doubt is what stops people from reaching their dreams. So, like, if to anybody who want to be something in life and striving for something, don't have no doubt. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, no, I think to speak to that, that doubt. And when I think of like Black History Month and I think of, you know, the people who came before us, I think they definitely, I'm sure there were nights and days and moments where they did have that doubt, they in themselves. And when you doubt, again, it's like you said, it's sometimes it makes it feel like the world is ending or like you're not pushing forward. But I think like so many great people came before us that helped set this precedent within us, within our heart, within our culture, that we are meant to survive and to overcome and to thrive. And I think you're living proof of that. Like you said, you came from an area that, I mean, for one, you didn't look like probably everybody playing this sport. So that make it hard. That's one reason to doubt it off of that. It's just like, hey, they don't look like me. Like, is there a place for me? But I think being able to overcome, and like you said, there could even be the option of the streets or taking it to that next level and making something of yourself and getting out, which I mean, I know like it's not so easy to do that for everybody that look like us.
For
And
sure.